This video is on Unit 2, Chapter 4, Lesson number 4 on graphing complex numbers. I do not have a notes page for this lesson because it's very quick, it's very easy. So what I want you to do is just find a spot in your packet. There should be an open space after Lesson 3 assignments at the bottom for you to add this information. So remember, your complex number is in the form a plus bi, where a is the real part and the bi is the imaginary part. Well, what makes this lesson so easy is that your x-axis is the real axis and your y-axis is the imaginary axis. So if I give you an ordered pair in the form 2 plus 5i, the 2 is the real part, so it's your x. The 5 is the imaginary part, it's your y, and it creates the ordered pair 2, 5. So let me show you this for example, give you some examples on this graph. So let's take that 2 plus 5i. So 2 plus 5i is going to be the same thing as 2, 5. And to graph that, we start at the origin to go right 2, up 5. So there's that point. We'll just call him A. Okay. If I wanted you to graph the point or the complex number, -3 plus 4i. Again, the real part is the -3. That's your x. The 4i is the imaginary part, so 4 is your y. This is the ordered pair, -3, 4. So again, that's going to start the origin, go left 3, up 4, and there's that point, and I'll call him B. If I give you a number like 4i, there's only an imaginary part. So that means that the y is 4, but there's no x, which we would use a 0 for that. So this is the point 0, 4. And even easier than that is the fact that because there's only an I, it's going to be on the imaginary axis. And if I give you just a plain real number, like let's say 2, that is the real part. There's no imaginary part. So we're going to put a dot at 2, and we'll call that D. So that is how you graph complex numbers on a complex coordinate plane. So again, those are your notes for Unit 2, Chapter 4, Lesson 4.